Spain, a land of rich history, breathtaking landscapes, and chilling mysteries. From inexplicable disappearances to murders that defy logic, these cases remain unsolved, leaving behind speculation and fear, as we journey into Spain's darkest corners where shadows linger and whispers of the unknown echo through the ages. If you love mysteries, hit that like button now, it really helps the channel. And if you're new here, subscribe so you never miss our deep dives into the world's most baffling cases. Now, let's uncover the darkest secrets Spain has to offer. The Madrid to Burgos motorway, a vital artery for commerce and travel, is a lifeline that connects bustling cities and serene countryside. Stretching over miles of Spanish landscape, it is a route frequented by countless drivers every day, each with their own destination and purpose. However, in the late 1990s, this seemingly ordinary motorway became synonymous with terror. The M5, as it was known, transformed from a symbol of connectivity into a corridor of fear. The once busy roadways turned eerily quiet as night fell, with drivers dreading the journey ahead. The M5 became a place where the shadows seemed to hold secrets, and every turn could lead to an encounter with the unknown. Haunted by the specter of the unknown, the motorway was shrouded in an atmosphere of dread. The fog that often rolled in seemed to carry whispers of past horrors, making the drive even more unsettling. Drivers began to eye their fellow travelers with suspicion, their minds racing with chilling thoughts. Who among them could be the next victim? The fear was palpable, a constant companion on every journey. The question loomed large. Would they become the next target of the M5 killer? Every glance in the rearview mirror, every nervous look over the shoulder, was a reminder of the danger that lurked. Imagine the oppressive silence of a deserted stretch of highway, where the only sound is the hum of your engine. The isolation is suffocating, the darkness pressing in from all sides. Suddenly, that silence is shattered by the sharp crack of gunfire, the flash of a muzzle in the dark, the sound echoing through the night, turning a peaceful drive into a nightmare. This was the terrifying reality for several drivers on the M5. Their journeys ended abruptly, their cars riddled with bullets, their lives forever changed in an instant. The scenes of shattered glass and twisted metal were a grim testament to the violence that had erupted on this once peaceful road. There was no apparent motive, no clear connection between the victims. The authorities were baffled. Despite their best efforts, they could find no trace of the shooter. The randomness of the attacks made it even more difficult to predict or prevent the next one. Was it a phantom sniper striking from the shadows? Or a cunning predator, always one step ahead of the law? The mystery deepened with each passing day. The image of a shadowy figure lurking in the distance became a symbol of the fear that gripped the region. The sniper's scope, a chilling reminder of the unseen threat. The authorities launched a full-scale investigation, pulling out all the stops to catch the elusive killer. Roadblocks, patrols, and surveillance became the new norm on the M5. But despite their efforts, the M5 killer remained a ghost, slipping through their fingers time and again. Years have passed, the case has grown cold, but the fear lingers. The shadow of the M5 killer still hangs over the highway's history, a dark chapter that refuses to be forgotten. The road may be busy once more, but the memories of those dark days remain. 1985, the Basque Country, a region steeped in tradition. In the town of Erandio, a brutal murder sent a ripple of unease through the community. A man lay dead, his body bearing multiple stab wounds, clutching a note filled with a chaotic jumble of symbols. Was it a dying declaration or something more? Cryptographers and linguists pored over the symbols searching for meaning. Years turned into decades. The note passed from expert to expert, each one baffled. Theories abound, from secret societies to a killer's twisted taunt. The Erandio cryptic murder remains an open wound in Spanish crime. The victim's identity lost to time, and the killer remains at large, a phantom haunting the Basque Country. The Poveda Forest, a place of serene beauty on the outskirts of Madrid, hides a dark secret. In 2009, a woman is found dead, her body undisturbed, with a precise incision on her neck. No other marks, no signs of a struggle, baffling forensic experts. 5 years later, another woman is found with the same chillingly precise incision. The similarities were too striking to be a coincidence, suggesting a ritualistic killer. Fear gripped the community, whispers of a vengeful spirit spreading like wildfire. The forest, once a haven for nature lovers, became a place of dread. The Poveda Forest case remains a chilling mystery, defying explanation. The town of Belmez, with its whitewashed walls and sun-drenched squares, seems an unlikely setting for a haunting mystery. Nestled in the heart of Spain, this quaint village is known for its serene beauty and tranquil lifestyle. The cobblestone streets lined with charming houses tell tales of a simpler time where life moved at a slower pace, and the community was tightly knit. Yet, Belmez is a place where the line between the mundane and the supernatural blurs. As dusk falls, the village takes on an eerie quality, with shadows lengthening and the mist rolling in, creating an atmosphere ripe for ghostly tales and unexplained phenomena. The locals speak in hushed tones about the strange occurrences that have plagued their town for decades. In 1972, Maria Gomez Camara was found dead inside her home, a locked room mystery with no signs of forced entry or struggle. Her death shocked the community, not just because of its suddenness, but because of the bizarre circumstances surrounding it. Maria was a well-known figure in Belmez, and her home had long been rumored to be haunted by mysterious faces that appeared on the floor. The authorities meticulously examined the scene, but every clue led to a dead end. The lack of evidence was baffling, and the case quickly grew cold. Detectives pored over every detail, hoping to find something, anything, that could explain what had happened. But the more they searched, the more elusive the truth became. Some whispered that Maria had been silenced by the very forces that haunted her home. The faces on the floor, which had been a source of fear and fascination, were now seen as ominous portents. Could it be that the spirits had finally claimed her, or was there a more earthly explanation, hidden in the shadows of the town's history? Others suspected a killer with a key, someone who knew the house and its secrets. The idea of a human perpetrator brought its own set of fears. Who among them could have committed such a heinous act? The thought that a murderer might be walking among them, hiding in plain sight, sent chills through the community. The Belmez murder continues to cast a long shadow over the town. The mystery remains unsolved, a dark chapter in the village's history that refuses to close. The streets, once filled with laughter and light, now seem to carry an air of melancholy, as if the very soul of Belmez is haunted by the unanswered questions. The faces on the floor, once a source of morbid fascination, now seem to stare with a newfound intensity, silent witnesses to a crime that may never be solved. They serve as a constant reminder of the enigma that envelops Maria's death, a puzzle that continues to intrigue and terrify those who dare to look too closely. The Belmez murder is more than just a story, it's a lingering specter that haunts the very essence of this small Spanish town. The year is 2018. In the tranquil countryside of Huelva, a young teacher named Laura Luelmo embarks on a new chapter in her life. Days turn into weeks as Laura embraces her new life, her infectious enthusiasm making her a beloved figure in the village. But then, without warning, she vanishes. The community rallies together in a desperate search, but hope fades with each passing hour. Laura's body is found bearing the marks of a violent end. A suspect is apprehended, but a sense of unease lingers, fueled by whispers of inconsistencies. Laura's tragic fate serves as a chilling reminder that even in the most peaceful corners of the world, evil can lurk. The year is 1969. It was a time of great change and upheaval around the world, but in the small tranquil village of Benifairo de Leival, life moved at a slower, more predictable pace. In the fertile plains of Valencia, a tragedy unfolds that will cast a long shadow over the small village of Benifairo de Leival. The village, known for its serene landscapes and close-knit community, would soon be gripped by a sorrow that would linger for generations. A young girl named Maria vanishes without a trace, her absence leaving a gaping hole in the heart of her family and the community. The search for Maria was frantic and desperate, with villagers combing every inch of the surrounding countryside, hoping against hope to find her safe and sound. Maria is found, her lifeless body submerged in an abandoned well. The discovery was a devastating blow, shattering the peace of the village and leaving many questions unanswered. The authorities conclude a tragic accident, but whispers persist of a stranger lurking near the well. Some villagers spoke of seeing a shadowy figure in the area around the time of Maria's disappearance, fueling rumors and suspicions that would never be fully laid to rest. Years turn into decades, the tragedy of Maria's death becoming intertwined with the folklore of the region. Her story was told and retold, each time with new details and embellishments, until it became a part of the very fabric of the village's history. Some say her spirit still haunts the well, a chilling reminder of a life unjustly shortened. The well, once a source of water and life, became a symbol of loss and mystery, a place where the past and present seemed to merge. The girl in the well serves as a chilling reminder that some tragedies defy easy explanation. It stands as a testament to the enduring power of memory and the ways in which a single event can shape the identity of a community for generations to come. The Sierra Nevada, a majestic mountain range in the south of Spain, hides a dark mystery. In 1992, two German tourists embark on a hiking trip, and are last seen setting off into the wilderness. Days turn into weeks, and the tourists' silence becomes a deafening alarm. Search parties comb the vast expanse of the Sierra Nevada, but the tourists remain elusive. A year later, a solitary hiking boot and a torn backpack are discovered, but the tourists' fate remains a mystery. Theories abound, from a sudden storm to a sinister predator. The missing tourists of Sierra Nevada serves as a chilling reminder that even in the most beautiful landscapes, danger can lurk. Some mysteries, lost to the vastness of the wilderness, may never be solved. Spain, a land of vibrant culture, stunning landscapes, and chilling unsolved mysteries. Each case, a haunting reminder that even in the most picturesque corners of the world, darkness can lurk. Which case creeped you out the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We've got even more chilling mysteries coming your way. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your eyes open, because you never know what might be lurking in the dark.